Okay, so when I play and read this, y'all bear with me, cause on this app, well, on the website, it was like a few misspellings, so I had to, on my notes, erase some stuff and rewrite it and stuff so it could come out naturally. What's good, guys? See, this is like my first time doing this on here, so y'all bear with me, because it's about to get real. Welcome to the Knøwn Unknøwn. For this, oh man, like my mind's real on real edge, and it's the things I study and come to understandings with. And blunt talk can hurt, but there's there's truth to it for now, back then, and for the future. Okay, enough of that. Let's get straight to it. Okay, since this whole thing about the T-app that is on top of others that went out crucial, the T-app wasn't just a data breach. It was a mirror. It showed the unfiltered back-end core of modern dating, who women really talk to, what they say in private versus what they say in public, what they really think of men. It exposed the two-faced hypocrisy of the validation economy. Like, ooh, options. I'm looking for something real while sending the same body imagery news to a few different guys. Like, what? Men are just trash that shouldn't be recycled, while some have children of their own turn into one. Realistically, it be the same ones who stacking and collecting sugar daddies like Yu-Gi-Oh cards or Pokemon cards, talking to a full classroom of dudes like Snapchat or any other such app, while claiming my ex is a narcissist, confused why I didn't let him know about nothing, and where have you been, to the point he just weirdly gave up and cheated on me for some strange reason. Like, I don't know why, but you should know. And men, they watch, they see and took notes. Real men are honestly done. The psychotic after effect was coming for women. Validation drought, media attention is drying up and throttled. AI is legit replacing beauty and personality better than any other thirst trap ever could. Men are swiping left on reality than right on technology when it comes to this in society. Okay, in this one, sexual marketplace recalibration. The top 5% of men still swimming and seeking in options. The rest ghost protocol, like welcome to the gulag. They're not chasing anymore. They're building their ghosting apps. They're watching from afar. No more auditions. We're the directors now. Hypergamy, or you say hypergamy. It hits a wall. Hypergamy hits a wall. The pandemic of career delusion is crashing. AI is killing soft skill users, their jobs, and replacing them by stuff like chatgpt. That licensed therapist that that has their license is replaced by trauma informed prompt. That podcast drown in the algorithm loop noise, in that noise. Suddenly I don't need a man turns into a why won't he commit. Like, wow, what's going on? Why? What's in the air stays in the air till you fully clear. The collapse of soft power grip women use to control the narrative through emotion, sex, shame, manipulation, crying on social media with sad music for strangers validation, for strange validation. That doesn't work on man with clarity, purpose, and screenshots. Empathy fatigue sets in. It is setting in. I know within time, like now, that male consciousness has been set since we are aware of what shenanigans go on. Like, I know them type of women gonna ask, what are you gonna bring to the table? Listen here, heifer, I built the table. Get out of here. Like, nowadays it's hard to date someone that'll show a hint of upset if you ask them a certain valid question, since you want the answer because of what's going on nowadays, but that woman won't answer and just ignore it, knowing they do stuff like OnlyFans and making you a target is legit. Like, it's making you a target and you don't even know, while you paying for hers, and she got OnlyFans receipts and stuff to buy whatever she wants. That's not right. See, I'm a talker that can have a potential good natural wealth business, while beggars can never do. But I say it takes time, but it depends on how much you want it. But anyways, some women now, not all, I'm not saying all, but some don't want love, some want leverage. They're not angry, they're empty. Not vengeful, strategic. Not vengeful, strategic, okay? Not wounded, awake, mass, psycho-spiritual breakdown. The mask is melting, the ego is collapsing. The hot girl era is turning to the hunted girl era. Deep internal conflict, like I'm a goddess to why doesn't anyone love me? Repressed guilt for aborting a good man, lying for attention, rejecting masculine love for trauma chemistry, confused state in the mind, like, why is my magic not working anymore? The rise of the Pick Me 2.0 women who won't try to adapt. I'm feminine now. I can cook and bake your favorite meal. I'm real, no scam. I can read and study. Shoot, I like the book of Proverbs and understand it. Pick me, not the others, not them. I'm not like those others. That's feminist. But many men will see straight through that. You cannot fake, scared. Either you did the work with them or you didn't. It's like you did the crime with your buddies, but you don't want to do the time because you somehow changed and said you're not like them and would do anything to not be caught in that. Woo, repeat that if that didn't sink in. By the end, no one is going to save you. The guidance retreats, they're bankrupt. The coaching programs, their lawsuits waiting to happen, and when it does, there's actions that's going to happen. The sexual power game expired. Women who use dating as an ATM machine in therapy session will be spiritually overdrafted, and they have no one to call when the battery dies and the lights go completely out. But a few that knows and always stay down by any means will rise. The one who apologize without deflection, drop the blame and rebuild from the soul within, serving something higher than their ego, learn what accountability feels like instead of weaponizing the word. Those women right there will thrive for sure, because real men are still out here for real, but they're not looking for a fixer-upper with a media filter and like some crazy complex or something like that. They're looking for peace, partnership, passion, hard power, purpose. And most women within these years, well, most don't know what those words mean anymore. For real. Those are real words. See, I read some of these from the chat on media, and I was like, dang, this is some real stuff. I'm telling you, it's true. You can't deny it. All you can do is just think about it and do better for anybody. Because we all have our own flaws and stuff, but we can push over to evolve. within time. So I say, for some that knows, and some, you know what I'm saying, know, like I said, the shenanigans and stuff out there, be mindful, be careful, and always stay on alert. Stay strong, stay wise to the skies. But other than that, y'all have a good one, and deuces. Adios.